And we are back on strange and weird ass shores. My characters are flat out saying, rest in the tent. And I believe them. It must be done. And then, when we rest, that's when the darkness comes. What do you mean I never finished the Kirby's Adventure challenges? I'm honestly asking, I don't remember them well enough. I'll certainly go back and finish them. Why did ye risk your life to help that dragon? Because dragons are badass. And they can fly. And we need flying dragons. And there we are. 1 star. What the hell, Steve? Come on, Steve. Get with the program. Oh. Turns out that Steve I still can't control because he's a bazooka. Bazooka! A berserk kind of guy. And now the thing's dead. So that's cool. Steve won the day, but maybe he needed to leave it alive so he could go after the ladies. I'll take an ether, though. Ether's good. We like ether. Boink. And gas. Body snumbing. Yes, I know what it actually said. Now where are we indeed? Welcome to your doom. Lord X-Death, Gallif and the others have made it to the big bridge. I see. Prepare the giant mirror. Yes, sir. And now you're all going to help me. Look, Steve! Our reflections up in the sky. Look, Grandpa! Steve, Raina, Ferris. Excuse me, I meant Lena. Back, Gallif, or they will die. And I will enunciate every single syllable. Don't do it, Gallif. You can take him. Gilgamesh. You rock the most ass. I order you to go across the bridge with cool music and kill everyone. See that they don't move. It's kind of cool, yeah. Curses! Kara, I'm going to borrow your dragon. I've got to help them, because I'm Galuf, and I will not sit idly by while my kingdom needs me. Release the dragon! Yes, sir. Best king ever. Now go back to Kara. Fly! Now is the time. So, this is it. I prepared myself for this day. Hang on, Steve, Lena, and Ferris. I'm coming to help, babies. Also, I'm still a monk. I'm gonna hang on to Chakra. Might help, it might not. I know, right? Dragons are like the nukes of this world. Also, I'm really going to need to be able to see my save screen for this one because I definitely want to save in a different file at this point. Just in case. You know. Slot 2 should be fine. There we go. Now, it's time to break my homies out of jail. With my bare fists, my monk fists. This ain't the right way. Duly noted. Maybe this way? It has been a while since I played. Ha ha ha! You assholes are in jail. Lantis, your jam is my jam. We both know what's coming up. We both know what's coming up. And you're right. It most certainly is. You know, they did a fantastic remix of that in FF12. That's why I think I like that game so much. It had so many references. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Free stuff. Hell yes, Batman. You know, this reminds me of the early days of FF5 ROMs, where you would get to the ship graveyard, and it would put you in a glitchy version of this very castle, which was kind of messed up. But that's what it was. And if you wanted to play the game beyond that, you kind of just had to deal with it. You had to do a lot of running. It was really hard. It was super hard. One of the most difficult things in all of FF-dom back then. Should probably heal up. Luckily, I've got tonics. And I should have at least one more now. Yep. 2 more. Good times. Good times, good things. Saving all my peeps. Who's there? It's me. Like to see me? Here we go. Got some bad news, Mr. Mesh. You, sir, have been given a fraudulent weapon. You know, Dre, you're not wrong there. You are absolutely not completely incorrect. Because, like, the main reason why I got turned on to emulation way back in the day is because it was the only way to play Final Fantasy V. The only way. I mean, later, it came out on the PS1, and that's the version I'm playing here, because I actually own that version. Shitty as it is. However, I love the original fan translations. And now all of my characters are back with me, so let's make sure that everyone is the right class. Got a blue mage, a monk, and 2 berserkers. We are good. So good. Let's get the hell out of here. I'll let you keep defending. And we've got counterattacks on all of our characters, which is another big nicety. And Galuf just gained another level. The man never stops. Look at his glorious mustache. Mustache, mustache, mustache. Galuf is so the man. Okay, let's get out of here. We can do it. I believe in us. Yeah, it's just spiders. Spiders ain't too bad. See? Died in one hit. That's a problem for them, not for me. Should have galloped up myself a chakra. And a job level. Received Berserk. Which is exactly what I needed, question mark? Well, whatever. Let's grab ourselves a couple of HP. And like a fart in a hurricane, we're gone. Better not let them see me. Certainly can't do that. Nice touch, game. Nice touch. Save again. Again, in second slot, just in case. Ah, damn it. Thanks, glitch screen. You the best. The absolute greatest whatever was. Now we good. Okay. Take a drink. It certainly took enough during my Binding of Isaac episode earlier. If y'all ain't watched that yet, I recommend you check it out. It was very special. It was a good one. Here we go! I think you may be right, Dre. I think you may be extremely right. See, now, I never use Memo. I always make sure I do a full save, because that way, if the power goes out, I won't get screwed over. Because I've had the power go out on me quite a several few times in my life. It's a thing that happens at the drop of a hat. Yes. Soak it in, people. I just lost a few hours of my life from sheer awesomeness. Best battle theme in all of Final Fantasy done. Lannis knows what I'm talking about. And potions to boot. But then his dragon might get captured by the enemy. And it's more important to make sure the dragon doesn't get captured by the enemy, Dre. Galuf cares about his subjects, even the draconic ones. That's why he's the best king ever. Ever! He will not allow his subjects to be captured by the enemy, be they human, Moogle, or dragon. And he'll fight his way out, across the big bridge, using his fist to punch the enemies in the face! In the face! Have I mentioned that I really like Galuf? I think he's the bee's knees. I think he's fantastically responsible. That's all I'm saying. Oh shit. Incoming? Incoming enemies? You dare stand before the mighty Galuf? How dare you! Have at you! Flying cats? Ha! More like flying shits that are gonna get punched. Am I right? Am I right? Yosh! I haven't been this happy in years. That's saying a lot. This is taking me back, man. This is taking me back to the good old days. Y'all didn't even know. Oh shit. 777. I got 7 fever. That's not a thing in this game, but it was at one point. I love it. I absolutely effing love it. Well, you know, they're ninja cats. They fly on kites like ninjas tend to do. If those cats had taken a lesson from me, I'd have taught them how to really fly. But they didn't. They didn't even ask me. I'm a cat flight expert, my friend. Ask me about that sometime. You shan't be disappointed. Mad with power, this is true. Now, it's you and I, Gilgamesh. Don't hold back, Gilgamesh. We're gonna fight, you and I. This is it. I've been waiting for this for a long time. Now, give it your all. Yes, yes, don't hold back. Jump at me like a dragoon. You know you want to. Is that all you got? I don't believe you. Come on, hit me. Hit me with all you got. Come on. Come on. Gilgamesh, I know you can do it. We're kindred spirits, you and I. You're a weapons collector, I'm a weapons collector. Come on, show me your weapons. Show me. Yes, protection. There we go. Let me see you fight. Yes. Hit me again. Harder, harder. Come on. I know you can do it. Excellent. Oh, hell! It's on now. This is it. It comes down to this. You got my items. Keep fighting! Keep fighting, Berserkers! You can do it! One more hit! Come on! Come on! You can do it! You've got this, Steve! Steve! It's on you, Steve! Steve! Do it! Do it! Do it! Do it! Do it! Do it, Steve! Yes! Ha 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 ha! Ah. I'm so unbelievably happy with how all of that went. You don't even know, mans. Steve! Steve is the man. I'll drink to that. Oh, you two want some as well, do you? And see what I did to your friend. Well, oh shit, it's Garula. It's Neo-Garula. That could be a problem. That could be a huge-ish problem. Ha! Blocked it with Ferris. Ferris, you absolute beast. You're amazing. Everybody, chakra as much as possible. Every chance you get, just keep chakraing. Now, kill that Neo Garula. Should have probably done something about that. Nailed it. Nailed it. Send it tail. Flip it over with a woolly mammoth. Just put my spatula under that woolly mammoth and rip it up and knock it in the damn water. Howdy, Kara. Grandpa, the barrier. I know. What's up with that? Let's get the hell out of here. Oh, shit. Grandpa! Grandpapa! Not gonna lie, that was one of the most exhilarating RPG experiences I've had in years. In years. And I mean that from the bottom of my black heart. Where the hell? Oh boy. What a place to get thrown into. You have to be a king to know geography. If it weren't for us, you'd be dead. Thanks for coming. We brought the band back together, Steve. You and me, we're going places. So satisfied. I'm so satisfied. That was a fantastic series of events right there. It just felt really good. Well, I mean, you know, Galuf didn't want to get us stuck in his world dealing with his shit. And I can respect that from a king. Alright, let's continue on, shall we? Let's do some fights. And immediately back attack. Phenomenal. Ow, Lena. You continue to impress me with your parrying skill. I was kind of hoping that would do a little more. Alas. It did not. Soon we'll be at Bal Castle. Then I can grind all the job points I'll ever need. In the basement. 2 steps. 2 steps and we're having another fight. Let's just punch those Subterrans to death, shall we? I do hope it hurts them very badly. I'm sure it will. Alright. Keep moving on. Keep moving on. Step, step, fight. Step, step, fight. Step, step, fight. Let's beat the hell out of this flying pig, shall we? Couldn't hurt. Yeah. Death Scythe is the best scythe. I need for them to do that to my blue mage, so that I can get that as a blue magic. That would kinda help. I think. Maybe. Downwards yonder we go. I think we're getting somewhere. You think that flying pig's dick is just flopping all over the place? You know, just a wiggling and a waggling down there. Would be messed up. You would expect it to happen. Those are the things that keep me up at night because I'm effed in the head. Super effed in the head. I ask these questions. I shouldn't. No one should. Alright, let's head southwards. That's a town. I'll get to town. One of these days. Those will be the good days. Oh yeah, you do 800 damage. 650 damage, whatever. Your little buddy couldn't do it, but you did it. Yosh. Alright, what's this town got for me? It's the Luger border town. Hiya, weapons and armor. How you doing? I wonder if this actually does more damage. I honestly have no idea. Halcyon Blade, Half Moon. It's nice that I can actually buy shit now. Maybe I'll just equip that now. I know, you love the buffering. Everyone does. Wow. Could have done better with this all the damn time. No, all four are represented on my team, Dre. 2 of my jobs are actually Berserker. I got 1 Blue Mage, 1 Monk, and 2 Berserkers. Them's the breaks. That's why this is hard. Harder than Provo's Dick at a furry convention. He's a friend of mine. Good guy. Got one equipped. I'll buy one more. Grab a wizard hat. And 2 gold helmets. How we doing for shields? Grab 2 of those. And let's see. One of these just in case. Okay, we should be good. Now we do the equipping. And make sure that everything works well. I think I'll go with the green beret for most of these guys. If I can. Yeah, huge increase in magic defense, so I definitely want that. Also, elf cloak. Want the elf cloak. All day, every day, want the elf cloak. It's one of the best sub-items. If we're being perfectly honest. Powerist ain't bad. We all know that, though. And I'll keep the mithril glove. But only by a slim margin, I assure you. Alright, I think we're good here. I think we're quite good here. Unless someone thinks that one of these hammers will be better than my scythe, which I highly doubt, because everyone was saying, well, you're never going to get any better than the scythe, so don't even think that you're going to do it, but I'll get the Warhammer just to check it out. Because, I mean, what else am I going to do with all this money, aside from buying potions? And I mean, I'm going to buy some potions. Yeah, not even nearly as good. Clearly. I'll hang on to it, though. I might need it at some point. Now, let's go buy potions and shit. This is the border town of Lugor. Lex Lugor! Torture rack! Pop up! Fucking torture rack. Yeah, good times. Wrestling fans will get that. And I wish I had some actual magic users. There are times when I think that it would help me out a lot. Io, especially. Io is one of the best magic spells in all of Final Fantasy-dom. Reflect the death attack back. That sounds pretty harsh. That would be a bad time for me and everyone else, wouldn't it? Well, I'll be. Haven't had a traveler in this town in years. Well, lady, you got one now. You and me, we go in places. There ain't a dancer in this whole village. Why don't you dance for us? Alright. This is pretty good stuff. I'll bet it is. Ever hear of Cornago's gourd? It can catch monsters slick as anything. Yes, as a matter of fact, I have. Jeez, this stuff's thick as motor oil. I can appreciate that. I tell you guys about how my father-in-law, mom's husband, helped me fix my truck while I was in for the 4th of July. Rugo whiskey? Hell yeah. I'll take some Rugo whiskey. Rugo whiskey. Be the man, Steve. Yes, dance for your money. Dance. Also, I didn't remember that I could get there from here. But I got there. So that was nice. It just kind of happened. The times they are be a-changin'. Hey, kids. I did see a Moogle. I'll bet you did. Yeah. X-Death revived, but he'd never bother with such a remote town as this. I believe you. I absolutely believe you. Never happened. Not once in a bajillion years. Where are you going, King Galuf? Don't leave. We're behind you 100%. I swear to God, we're your loyal subjects. I'll follow you to the ends of the earth, you mad bastard, you. Even the sheep sleeps. Ah, he's at the pub. Okay. I can respect that. I can totally respect that. Rugal whiskey kinda cuts a path. Right down your throat. Ah! Galuf knows what's up. What's up? It's up. Can't sleep. Yeah, I hear ya. I frequently have trouble sleeping myself, unless I drink myself nearly to death. And then I sleep like a mad bastard. Galuf knows my struggles. I feel like I could talk to Galuf and have him really understand me. Anyway, I'm sorry, if it weren't for us, you could have gotten into X-Death's castle. Which you totally did. Even if I did get in, the barrier would have gotten me. This is true. They finished it. Those maniacs! They blew it all up. But why did you come here when you knew you could never return? Well, couldn't be any worse than the world we left. Plus, we knew that Galuf lived here, and we kinda liked the crazy old bastard. Or Cobb, for short. Anyhow, Steve. Thanks. Thanks, Steve. You're welcome, Galuf. Ah, man. These guys are all friends. I love it. Alright. Now, where's the item shop? Here's the item shop. What do you have to say? Tons of monsters outside the village. Now, if I'm not mistaken, we might be able to get potions now. We can definitely get cottages. You can get ethers. Holy shit. That's something else. In FF4, you couldn't get ethers until, like, the moon. There's my potions. Okay. I'm gonna buy as many of these fuckers as I can. Yeah, friends until the bigger end. There, I bought all the potions. Now, let's get some Phoenix. You know what? Forget the Phoenix Downs, let's get softs. Because we're gonna need those for a trick I'm gonna use later. Now we get ourselves Phoenix Downs, of which we can afford 5 at this point. You know, you might be right, Lantis. There's a pretty good chance that I can actually use these. I can always grind money. See, here's the nice thing. I can always grind money because I can just be like, well, gonna grind some money and grind some levels. Because sometimes I get bored and I just like to play this while I'm not doing anything else. Also, don't hang out near that castle or you will most certainly die. You will most assuredly, most assertedly die. It's alright, Lantis. I understand. What the hell just happened to that pig, man? He shot things out of his ass that were gas and whatnot. Oh well. It's a moot point now. We got an ability point. Which is what we kinda needed. This way. Yes, that is the castle with the mystic weapons. But I can't get them yet. And everything in there will kill me deader than hell. So that's why you don't want to go in. Or even hang out near it. Slimer! Why don't you hit my blue mage with Discord? I'm sure she'd love to find out all about it. It'll be the bee's knees. I'll be at you. There we go. Okay, it's been another 45 minutes, so I'm just going to do a quick episode break, and then we'll come back. You know, I wasn't going to go this long, but what the heck, we're doing great, so I'll do another episode.